On April 22, 2021, deputies in Flagler County responded to a home in Bunnell after neighbors reported hearing a child screaming for his mother. But when officers entered the residence, they uncovered a disturbing scene no one could have anticipated.
Is that someone passed out on the ground right there?
Yeah, there's 2 kids in there. Where's your mommy? Where's your mommy? You want something to drink? You want some more juice? Hi.
Police.
Sheriff's office.
Hello.
Are you guys looking for someone?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you the mother of these children here?
Yeah, what's up?
They've been screaming and crying?
Yeah, they're playing. They have the windows open. That's what they do.
They're not playing, ma'am.
Right, well, he looks like he needs some juice or something. He's showing me his cup.
Yeah, I was just about to go get them.
Okay, well, we're getting complaints that they feel like there's children in distress over there.
Yeah, they're very loud and they scream a lot.
Yeah, it's called a kid.
Yeah. They scream a lot and they're very,
How old are they?
almost 2 and 3. They're very, very...
Is anybody supervising them?
Yeah, I was just in there. Like, I was just in there getting them stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I have my other daughter in the
So
other
there's
room.
like 10,000 choking hazards in there that they're locked in that room and nobody's in there supervising them? As they're screaming for the whole neighborhood to call us?
Is that bright in our eyes?
And this apparently has not been the first time from all your neighbors calling in, saying that they hear this multiple times throughout the week. Do you have an ID with you?
It's in my room. I don't know.
Can we go get it?
I think it's in my car. Hold on. Let me check your car first. I normally keep it in the car.
You look like you've been asleep.
No. I actually haven't. Barely been in the hospital.
Can you take it out for me, please?
Of course.
Are you the only one here?
Yeah. Unfortunately. I'm supposed to be alone with the kids right now after my surgery.
Are they both your children?
Yes.
When was the last time you even changed their diapers? As it's sagging there, probably full.
They had a ton of juice, and it was probably an hour and a half ago that I changed their diapers.
Does this seem to be a safe environment for your children?
Yeah, it's completely safe. It's just, they're very, very loud and vocal. And since both of the windows are opened...
This is a safe environment, huh?
We're still cleaning it out. Their uncles and aunt just left, and they trashed the place. So...
I'm not enthused so far, to be honest with you.
Neither am I. It's been a very, very bad week. Like, I get home from the hospital, and his uncle, like, who we've been living with, his brother and his wife we've been living with, have been living with, we've been living with them. They decided they were going to move out and completely trash the whole entire place and leave it that way, and we've been dealing with it.
Right. Is that their room?
That's their room, that's their play area.
Do they have beds to sleep on?
Yeah, they have cots in there. They fold them up. when
Right.
they play.
Do you have food?
Yes.
I see cots. I don't even see bedding.
That's what the cots are. That is their bedding. I've already.
They have sheets, pillows, blankets.
Yes, they have pillows. They have blankets in there. I go in and I clean it every single day. And they take all of the toys out of the toys bin and they do that.
When was the last time you had a drink?
10 minutes ago. He goes through juice like it's nothing. Like, I mean, I literally go through gallons of juice in 2 days.
What do you have that's holding that screen in besides tape?
Go ahead.
Just the tape.
US
Because
1 South coming up
he
for
tries to
Silverwood.
push it out
No 28.
Why wouldn't you
It's gonna be looks like a silver Honda.
because there's no air.
Jennifer.
There's no air circulation in that room and it gets really hot.
So when he pushes that screen out and comes into this, then what?
Oh, sorry.
Or if he just gets out and runs around in the neighborhood?
Our grandmother is literally right next door.
You think your grandmother's looking out for your 3-year-old, 5-year-old running around at 11 p.m.?
No. I'm really sorry.
Can I see the inside of your house, please? Christina, what's going on? Why are you crying? You live here?
Yes, sir. I am the father.
You been working all night or what?
Yes, sir.
How long you been living here?
I've been living here roughly 2-3 years.
2 to 3 years?
She's been living here with you for 2 or 3 years?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought she said just a few months. Huh.
It was on and off because my uncle had originally thrown her out, which I had to move out with her, and we moved back in once everything kind of cleared up.
Are all the children yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
All three.
So you're the father of all 3 children?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And she just had the other one like what, 5 days ago or something?
Yeah.
Well, the reason we're here is the other children were locked in that other room. There's just the screen, duct tape in there. Neighbors heard them screaming. It seemed to us that she was sleeping. Took several minutes to answer the door. So in case of emergency, she would have never known.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you have a child camera in there.
Yeah, I completely understand you.
Does that camera record?
It does not. It only shows, what's going on at the time.
So if I walked up to that window where they're sitting out there talking to complete strangers that they don't really recognize as law enforcement, pull that screen off and take that kid through that window, how are you going to know?
I'd see it.
You'd see it while you're at work?
Not while I'm at work, but while she's here.
Well, she's here sleeping.
I mean, I have no way to connect to it because we don't have internet. If I had internet.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She wasn't actual control of them, or all you had a monitor on them. They weren't being monitored. The camera can't raise your kids, man.
I completely understand.
There's 10,000 choking hazards in that room. While she's passed out, they could stick a car in their mouth. You know how kids are. They stick everything in their mouth, swallow it, choke out on the floor while she's sleeping. He's banging on the door. That obviously is not enough to wake her up. And she glances over at the camera, sees her on the ground, thinking, oh, she's sleeping. Next thing you know, your kid's dead.
Yeah.
You see where we're getting at?
Yes, sir.
Because right now I have enough to take you all to jail.
Yes, sir.
For felonies.
I completely understand.
DCF is coming out tonight.
Okay.
They're going to inspect what we've seen,
Alright.
and we're going to figure out a plan from there.
Alright.
Alright? How often do you work?
I work 5 nights a week. I'm off Mondays and Thursdays.
What times?
I work 5 to anywhere between
5 p.m.?
midnight.
5 p.m.?
Yeah. Anywhere from 5 p.m. to almost 3 a.m. sometimes.
What does she do for work?
She is currently unemployed. She just, after having a baby, she had surgery. So.
Okay. Who's all the narcotic paraphernalia and stuff in there?
The what?
Narcotic paraphernalia? bongs, the masks, the smoking bong masks that's in your car, the pipes, the grinders, the weed.
They're mine and hers.
How come they're laying out on the floor where anybody can access them?
I didn't even realize my bag had been opened. I usually
See,
try to
we
keep
have a
it
problem
clean.
with that too. I mean, you're an adult, you can make your own decisions, but the children,
They don't know what they're putting in their mouth.
they're within the reach of the children.
Yes, I understand.
What we're getting at is this is an unacceptable environment and it's neglectful to your children. And we don't know if you're going to be charged at this time.
You have grandparents or something that live near?
My mother lives right next door.
Okay. Do you have her information?
I do.
All right. What's her name?
How come there's just piles of trash?
That we sit it out front, but lately the cats and raccoons have been getting to it, and that's what happens out here.
Hold on, partner. I live with raccoons too.
Like
They don't do that, and that, and that, and that. That's not a raccoon. That might be a bear. That's not a raccoon.
Who's in charge of changing their diapers?
When I'm not home, it's her. When I'm here, it's between both of us.
How come it looks like they haven't been changed in days?
Been changed in days.
They're basically dragging on the ground as they walk around. It's full of feces. I looked.
Full of feces.
Yes, it's coming out the sides, bulging out the sides.
I change them daily before I go to work. When I get back,
So like today you changed them?
I changed them today.
What are you doing to mitigate this infestation?
The roaches and
Yes, there's roach droppings throughout your entire house
I've been-
where they're sleeping.
I've been spraying flea spray for the fleas. I've been spraying roach spray, trying to get as many of them as I can. Get the hell out of here, cat.
It looks like feces on the walls.
That would have been from my brother's son, who liked to take his diaper off. It's literally Brad.
Well,
His diaper.
I understand that, but your brother's son is putting your children in a room covered with feces that they can go and pick off the walls, once again eat, once again cause infestation, bacteria.
Yes, sir.
There's so many things that hurt or kill your children going on right now.
Your son's home is pretty bad. So we got to get the kids and mom somewhere safe, at least for tonight. So what I got to do is put what together is called a safety plan. Okay? Before I do any of that, let me ask you a quick question. Do you smoke any weed?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Would you be able to take a UA test that shows that?
Why do I have to?
Well, I'll explain it to you, ma'am. I understand the frown. I get it. The thing is that they both smoke over there, right? But in case you didn't know, they do. Okay? And so, if I were to take the children and put them in another home where they're doing drugs, I wouldn't be doing my job correct. So I just need to show that I'm putting them in a home where no drugs are being used. I mean,
You're talking about just putting the kids here? And,
Well-
and mom?
well, I can do just the kids if that's easiest for you.
We don't have the rooms and stuff.
Because I want to be able to put them with grandma. You know what I mean? So if they can stay here, and for a temporary, this is not like for a month or something, ma'am. This is just for maybe at the most a week.
Can I call my sister-in-law? She lives right behind me.
Okay.
And
It would just be less traumatic for the children
I
going with
understand
somebody that they're familiar with.
It's just my uncle. He can't tolerate
Do they know sister-in-law? The kids all know sister-in-law?
Yes.
Okay.
The police are over here and should find a safe place to put the kids
And mom.
and mom. They want to put him here, but I can't do that with Clarence, and I'm just asking if you can do that or no.
Tell her it's temporary.
Gilbert.
I don't know anything about Gilbert, man. I'm here for the kids.
It's still under investigation.
I'm
We have
strictly
deputies
here for
over at the
children.
house.
Okay.
I need to find a safe
He's
place
here-
for the kids to go.
On behalf of the welfare of the children.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the mother because she's nursing, so,
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of
So-
got to go as a package.
Gilbert can, as far as I care, Gilbert can sleep in that house. I don't care what Gilbert does, okay? But the kids can't. So I got to find a place for the kids to go. Make sense?
Well, I'll call you back. All right, bye.
What do we got, ma'am?
They'll take the kids, not her.
Okay. Fair enough. As far as feeding the baby, though, how are we doing? How are we going to do that?
I know they said they had formula for the baby.
When you said they, who are you referring to? You're referring to Christina and Gilbert? They have formula for the baby? Okay. And what's her name? How is she related to you?
She's my sister-in-law.
Your sister-in-law. So your brother lives over there then?
My brother passed away.
Okay. Well, sorry to hear about that. So your sister-in-law lives over there. Is that her legal name or is that her nickname?
Her legal.
So she's just right over here on the next street?
Yes, right catty corner behind us.
All right. Thanks for chatting with us. You guys need anything else here?
No.
They've already agreed to take them over there. All three of the kids? Well, just the kids. Okay. All right. Do you have formula for the baby?
We have enough to last for long.
Okay. Why don't we grab that formula? I need that.
All right.
If they need more, they can get some more.
All
Just kind of mimic what you guys give them. Okay. But I need to grab all three kids, take them over there. I have some paperwork here that I'm hoping you and your spouse or girlfriend, whatever, will sign.
Yep.
Because this just makes it easier.
Yeah.
For all of us if we work together. You know what I mean? So if you can grab her, have her come outside, grab the children come outside, and then we can go over the paperwork and then go from there. Fair enough? All right, brother.
Page 20, I copy.
This one right here for now. I gotta move some stuff because I can't have the kids in the front. Put your sandals on.
I don't care.
Okay. Watch your step.
Did you grab that formula?
We'll get the formula.
Did you get that formula?
Yeah, it's in the big bag.
Just for the night. Ma'am, if this is permanent, there'll be a lot more paperwork. I promise you. Okay?
You're okay.
Do what? Oh, door's closed. And
Just hang out over
just hang out.
Just hang out over here, ma'am. Just try to calm down, okay?
Stay out here.
Yeah, I'll grab the bag from either.
You wanna get going, man?
This has everything in it that I need for that.
No, she needs clothes.
Okay.
I can bring them.
Go get some tomorrow. We'll bring those tomorrow. Are you good, sir?
Yeah.
You wanna?
You guys need anything else from me?
We're good.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and come back this way. Unless there's is there a turnaround down there?
You can actually pull it in my mom's driveway right here if you can.
Yeah. Can I get to Catherine Street down there?
No.
Okay. I'll come back this way
Can't
then.
go back inside right now.
I'm not going inside.
I don't know where you're going. 17?
So you put your shoes on.
I don't want my shoes. I want to sit down. I'm cramping. It hurts.
Put them on. Put them on.
I don't want my shoes. I want to sit down and hurt.
Catherine.
I'm not Catherine. That's
All right.
not my name.
Christina, I'm sorry.
Oh, I want to sit down. It hurts.
She just had surgery.
Let's.
So based on our findings tonight, okay, we do have probable cause to make the arrest on both of you,
okay? It's just not fair to what's happening with these kids. All right, so both of y'all are going to be going to jail tonight for child neglect. Okay, DCF has obviously custody of the kids, and they're going to be staying with your sister, cousin. Is that what it is? Hopefully you guys are able to get out tomorrow. You can get back to your baby.
Yeah, but what? We have no money. I have no family.
I understand, but we have probable cause to make the arrest, okay?
We don't tolerate this. Alright.
Alright, go ahead, put your hands behind your back, please. Put your palms together just like you're praying. Try your light, sir.
You got a pin?
That pen, yeah.
Oh.
I got a hole.
Was this money?
Second knuckle.
Yeah, sir.
I'm not going to search you, so if you have any weapons, narcotics,
I've got
tobacco
nothing.
Products, lighters, you bring it into the jail, it's another criminal charge.
I've got nothing on me. I have no pockets. I have nothing. I don't even have a bra.
I'm just giving you the courtesy of letting you know
I
that.
understand.
Okay.
Okay, have a seat. Yes, sir.
We're going to go grab some more pictures. Keep in the car, alright?
Alright.
Gun locked.
Temple.
They're the only things I live for!
Ma'am, you hit it.
Don't get it! You're
Christina.
not a mother!
Can you go back on?
Yeah, I'm on.
You're not a mother!
Christina.
You don't get it!
Christina, I need you to take one deep breath for me, okay, before I talk. Can you please take one deep breath? I know you're upset about your kids, but you hitting your head against that glass is not going to do anything. You have 3 little ones that care about you, that are waiting for you.
Yeah.
So let's just get this over with, okay? We're going to go get you cleared at the hospital. If you don't want to get any treatment or anything, you'll just have to tell them that.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
But we have...
There, you just tell them that you don't want to see them, and they'll just fill out a piece of paper, and we leave. But according to our policy, because you just had
I'll fill it out now. I don't want to go there at all. I hate Advent.
All right.
They treat me like...
Okay, perfectly fine. It's not your decision, it's ours, okay? Our policy states you're going to have to go. If you sign out AMA, that's not a problem. You don't even have to get out of the car. That's not a problem, okay? At the end of the day, this is what is happening. I'm very sorry to be the one to tell you that, but there's no decision here. There's no choice to be made. This is what's happening. Please do not hit your head against my partition. All it's going to do is hurt and damage my car, okay?
I don't care if it hurts.
Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns at this point in time?
No.
Great. Close the door. Let's go.
Alright,
Hi guys, Ruben here and welcome back. I'm currently a certified police officer with 30 years of experience, a former SWAT operator, former motorman, lead instructor, and training coordinator for my agency. So the video we just watched documents one of the most difficult and stomach-turning calls that an officer can respond to. There was no high-speed chase, there was no shootout, it was just a silent, devastating danger of severe child neglect. So this wasn't just a messy house. This was a hazardous environment that rose to the level of a crime. So let's break down the police work here real quick. Notice how the situation was assessed even before the officers made entry. They responded to a call and were met with the sounds of a child calling, "Mommy, Mommy," and the foul smell coming from inside the residence as well. So in law enforcement, we're trained to use all of our senses, and right away, their hearing and their sense of smell told them that this was a serious situation. So once inside, the deputies were confronted with the objective evidence of neglect. So the report details trash scattered everywhere and a severe cockroach infestation on the floors, the walls, the refrigerator, and even the children's beds. The most heartbreaking detail for me was the discovery of a child's pacifier on the master bed, surrounded by cockroaches and feces. So this isn't a matter of opinion. These are documented facts that build the probable cause for a criminal charge. Another key part of the investigation was dealing with the parents' statements. The mother claimed that she had just bathed the children at a neighbor's house, but the officers observed that the children were covered in dirt, soiled diapers that clearly hadn't been changed as needed, and they hadn't been fed. Her story was directly contradicted by the physical evidence, a common occurrence in these types of investigations where people try to downplay the severity of the incident. For me, the big takeaway is that this type of police work is more than anything a rescue mission. The officers, along with the Department of Children and Families, work together to remove those kids from a dangerous environment. It takes a tremendous amount of professionalism to walk into a scene that appalling, document it meticulously, and handle it without letting your emotions compromise the investigation. So ultimately, both parents were arrested and charged with 3 counts of child neglect each. So the most important thing is that the 3 children were immediately placed into the safe custody of a relative. All right, so these calls are tough, make no mistake about it, but they're a critical part of what law enforcement does. Okay, so what are your thoughts on this? Let me know down in the comments section, and if you learned something from this breakdown, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. Remember to tickle that little notification bell so you can be notified of any new updates or content as soon as we make them available for you. Thank you again for your time. Thank you so much for your attention, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
According to court records, Christina Coe and Gilbert Bridewell were arrested and charged with 3 counts of felony child neglect without great bodily harm. The charges were later reduced to a single misdemeanor of contributing to the delinquency of a child. Both were released, but in later years Gilbert was arrested again on felony charges of aggravated assault and cocaine possession, while Christina was reported missing before being found safe. The children's current welfare has not been publicly reported. Christina Coe and Gilbert Bridewell are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. YouTube thinks you'd love the videos on the screen now. See you there.
124 here. We just calculated we might need another vehicle. Can you send them over, patrol? Cover that. We have a neighbor calling. 8482. We're at Chicago Avenue. We need a rescue team. Over. Copy that. We have to change over to channel